I'm usually one to try and put out the fires of fanboy war, but for one video, let's dump some gasoline on those flames and compare, at least rumor-wise, the Galaxy S8 versus the upcoming iPhone 8 or iPhone X, the flagship OLED iPhone that's been rumored for several months. Caveats here, these are totally based on rumors. This is nothing that's been written in stone or fact, but I'm basing this off of the most prominent rumors that we've heard. Some of this could come true, all of it could come true, and the opposite is none of it could come true. Having a hypothetical discussion on the iPhone 8 versus the Galaxy S8, and I think for the first time in several years, I'm actually more excited for what Apple is supposedly coming out with than what Samsung is releasing in just a few weeks. Let me tell you why. 2017 marks the 10-year anniversary of the original iPhone. First of all, it's crazy that a decade has gone by. There's been a ton of conflicting rumors. Don't know if it's going to be called the iPhone 7s. That's going to be an iterative phone. Then they'll launch the rumored iPhone X. There's going to be their flagship, their $1,000 phone that's going to have a curved OLED panel, facial recognition, AR capabilities. Won't have Touch ID, have kind of a multi-function strip on the bottom, improved optics, better battery, and going to be, again, extremely expensive is kind of what I am basing this comparison video off of, that flagship, really expensive phone. I also expect that if it does launch, to launch with a more iterative, maybe 7S, which kind of looks like the current body, just with a little better features. Samsung side is looking to bring a ton of thunder with the Galaxy S8, and they're rebounding from the Note 7 debacle. And if the Note 7 didn't have its battery issues, I think the Note 7 would have been our favorite phone of the year, so Samsung would have been riding really high. Now I think they've got a lot riding on the success of the S8. Memory refresher, we're looking at probably a 5.8-inch curved display, looking at the Snapdragon 835 chip, 4 gigs of RAM. We don't know the resolution of the screen, that kind of seems to go back and forth, but I think they're probably going to settle on a QHD panel, thinner, improved optics in that as well. I also should have faster wireless charging, of course, the VR capabilities that Samsung has been known for, Gear VR, and also now that the Note 7 line is done, it should be the first phone you can buy from Samsung. It's going to be using USB-C, so no slouch in its own right, and I'm excited to see that phone. But I think what Apple's got is finally something new. For the past 5 or 6 years for Apple, I've been saying this is the year. This is the year we're going to get features Android's had for a while. We're going to get wireless charging. It's going to happen. This is the year. And then, iPhone 5, iPhone 5S, iPhone 6, iPhone 6S, iPhone 7, no dice. So I think we're getting a lot of really exciting things from Apple. It's probably the first phone in about 4 years. Actually been a huge change from design language Apple's had since the very first iPhone. Screen on top, circular button down below. That's going to change, again, all allegedly, based on the rumors. If Apple does completely ditch the Touch ID button, relying again on retinal scanning and facial recognition, things, admittedly, Samsung has had and Windows phones have had in the past, but that'll be how you'll use Apple Pay and others, just using your face. And it's not like the old school Android way of using your face to unlock a phone. It's actually scanning the retinas and using the lines on your face. You can't just hold up a picture or a video in order to get the phone to unlock. So it looks like a lot of cool things that other competitors have had for a while are coming to the iPhone, as well as that beautiful OLED screen. Bigger device, curved all the way around. I'm really excited. I've been let down, I think, by Apple in the past, like a lot of you guys have too, despite them being the #1 phone vendor in the world, and them selling just millions and millions and millions of phones. I might not be excited by the iPhone 7, but certainly a lot of you are, and they've sold, again, just between a butt ton and a bajillion of them. So somewhere in between that, those phones are flying off the shelf. So Apple certainly doesn't have to do anything. The recipe is working, but I think this iPhone X is going to be the perception shifter, at least for Apple. But what do you guys think? Am I way off? Am I caught in the distortion field again with Apple? Even though they haven't distorted anything yet, nothing's been announced. I just kind of got thinking in the office. We started talking about what's coming, planning our schedule for the next few months. We got kind of excited about Apple again. It's not something that's happened for a while. So I thought we'd throw it out to you guys and see what you think about it. If you're excited for the iPhone X, or maybe iPhone 8, I just have to call it, and the Galaxy S8. And our comment of the day comes from Jonah C. It comes from our OnePlus 3 video, who said, got my OnePlus 3T last week and I'm very happy I didn't follow John's advice. Well, Jonah, good for you. You got a great phone. Don't always follow my advice. I don't always know what I'm talking about, but I did say it wasn't a good time to buy a phone, and all of you OnePlus 3 people are like, I'm buying a phone anyway. If you want to check out Jonah, we'll link to him down below. If you want to be featured upcoming comment of the day, leave a comment. And if you want to hear more about what I'm talking about and you want to sort of read an article on it, check out the article on the website that Brandon Russell wrote, talking way more about this. We'll link to that also down below. Thanks, guys.